Oh, P.S. I did send a long-haired photo of myself in the Slack.
Oh, dang!
Yo!
So
I've never seen you with long
feel
hair,
free
Maddy.
to feel free to share it on the stream.
Yeah.
It's that was
That's
my
a good
first
look.
round of headshots when I was a kid.
How long ago was that?
I was 15, so 16 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice.
It was after a very after I secretly dyed my hair black in the middle of the night and around the summertime of that year, and I remember waking up and my mom immediately grounded me when she saw me. She was so upset. I used to have really golden blonde, brown hair. And so I just decided, because I was one of those kids, that black hair was the coolest. And I did it permanently with box dye.
Oh, and black box dye just doesn't come out.
It really doesn't. So we had to correct it, because obviously I did a really terrible job of it.
Doesn't
So
look
I had
that bad in the photo.
Oh, no, that was after all of the correcting.
Was that the first time that you dyed your hair? Like, that was why your mom had a reaction to it there?
Yeah, I think I had highlights before, at-home highlights previously, but that was the first time I had rebelled against my mother's wishes as an emo kid of, 2005?
Yeah.
Yep.
That would have been actually around the first time I dyed my hair. I dyed the whole thing blue. And had a very amusing and awkward conversation with my dad that didn't make any sense until about 20 minutes into it. I realized he just keeps repeating this, like, no matter what, Andrew, you're my son and I love you. And I feel like, I see what's happened here.
We're having different conversations. I see.
Yeah, I was like, well, the hair's not related to that, Dad, but I love you and I appreciate you, and at least I finally have an answer to that question. So
That's so funny.
Good to know for future reference.
Yeah, exactly.
Maddy, did you try Kool-Aid dye?
I never did the Kool-Aid thing or the henna thing. I immediately just went to Clairol Nice and Easy for London drugs. Bad decision. But I looked very cool and goth for the latter part of my high school years. So
I used to have hair that long.
That's crazy.
Yep. I had hair down to the crack of my butt 3 times. Yep.
And you have photos of those as well that you... No, I will not put that on you.
Nope. I'm fairly decent at setting my own boundaries, and I would just say, no, that's not going to happen.
Jacob, I bet your hair actually looked really nice. I bet you'd do a good job taking care of it, and your hair texture seems like it would sit nicely, honestly.
Thank you. That is not exactly correct, but yes, thank you. I take care of myself a lot better now.
Right.
Than yes. This is the distilled version of everything that I once was. And this is way, way better than that dude.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm growing my hair out long for the first time in years, mainly because I am nervous about having my ability to get a haircut on a regularly scheduled schedule, I guess, not be a thing. So I was like, I can't have this super asymmetrical haircut that just doesn't look good. So I need to transition to something else that needs less work. And I was like, I haven't had bangs for a long time. And it's just like, and I always recall that my hair when it would get long was just hard to deal with, but it's like, I'm older, I'm wiser now. The years of experience in hair products are upon me, and I have the patience to use a blow dryer. It'll be fine this time. And God, I hate it.
It's just the in-between phase. The in-between phase is so hard to get through.
Oh, man.
Once you crest that wave, you'll be fine. It's all downhill from there.
Literally.
Maddy, I've been in an in-between phase for 6 months, it seems.
It's hard, I know. I've had to... When we were in lockdown, severe lockdown back in, March, April, I had to resort to buying my own clippers and doing my own haircut. It was wild. Both me and Andy had to do a little at-home hair snippy at one point.
So I shaved my head.
Oh yeah, Andy shaved his entire head.
I did.
That was a good tweet.
Yeah.
I like that a
Good
lot.
treat.
I waited months and months, but I luckily have a hairdresser who's able to help me out in a salon by himself. So it's just the two of us, super masked up, and so I've gotten 2 haircuts since this started.
Ooh.
I've gotten a couple haircuts as well.
Yeah.
The salon has a
Yeah.
good setup.
Yeah, I'm able to go back to the salon now, which has been quite a relief.
I generally cut my own hair, but this is the same dye job I had last year at Desert Bus.
Oh wow.
Whoa, your hair grows so
Whoa.
fast.
I mean, that's a year.
And your color holds up.
Yeah,
My-
right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
The
my,
color is
I feel like
wild.
I feel like the pink in mine has changed just since the start of the run.
Now,
Yeah.
to be fair, the pink on the ends of this is mostly color deposited by a product called Clean Conditioner. It's a color depositing conditioner.
Oh.
And
Nice.
that really kind of popped the purple out again. Before 3 weeks ago, this was actually like silvery,
Wow.
purpley colored.
That's
It was the completely like faded out. But
Huh.
yeah,
That stuff's magic.
Wow.
That's great.
it is. It is. If you've already got dyed hair, so your hair's already got the
Yeah.
porosity that's needed, Clean Conditioner is very good.
Ooh.
At least
man.
in my experience.
Yeah,
The purple never comes off your hands if you're not careful, but you know.
I got them grape fingers.
Yeah, just like under your nails, little semicircles of purple.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when I can get my hair dyed again. That'll be nice because I wasn't able to get a manicure, which is probably for the best anyway.
Yeah.